Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're so excited today, and we're going to discuss the top 10 best places to visit in DFW, mainly in Dallas. But if you're planning on coming to Dallas or the Fort Worth area, you got some family in town, or you just want to see this great city in Texas, these are 10 great things to do. You don't have to do all 10, that would take a lot of time, but a lot of them are pretty fun. So think about it, let's get started, here we go. So the first place that you're going to want to go if you're looking to do a bit of shopping in the DFW Metroplex is on the Dallas side, the Northpark and the Galleria malls. Both are pretty close to urban Dallas. They have a great selection of shops and stores. The Northpark mall is a bit higher end. You're going to have a lot of those like Louis Vuittons, the Tesla store, the Apple store, all that kind of stuff. And in the Galleria, you're going to have still pretty nice shops and everything, but you're also going to have an ice skating rink. And so that's something pretty cool. A great mall on the Fort Worth side to go visit is going to be the Shops of Clear Fork. Has also that very modern feel, very nice shopping center as well. The second thing to do in Dallas, if you're looking to do something with a bit more history, is you can go to the JFK Museum. It's about $14 per adult. So that's something if you love American history, you love president's history, or you just want to see some history of Dallas, head over to the JFK Museum. It's pretty cool. The third thing to do in Dallas, this is going to be a bit north in the Colony. If you're looking to do some shopping, mainly furniture shopping, but other shopping as well, and you just want to see something that's pretty cool, head over to Nebraska Furniture Mart. It's the largest Nebraska Furniture Mart in the nation, and I believe the largest furniture store, because that's how we do things in Texas. It's huge. I believe I heard one time that it takes like a mile to walk around the whole thing or more. So it's massive. It has everything you could ever think of wanting for your house. So it's something pretty cool to check out. They also have a Scheels, which is basically a sporting goods store right next door. Scheels has a Ferris wheel inside of it, so that's pretty cool. Also, you can go to Andretti, which is just right next door as well, which is a go-karting and arcade games place. So they have a lot of AR stuff as well. It's very cool. So all those things, Scheels, Nebraska Furniture Mart, Andretti, they're all right next door. You basically park and you can walk between the three. It's a very cool area to go to if you want to spend some time, do some shopping, and just see some cool things. If you want to see some like really Texas stuff, you're into the cowboy thing, or you're not, but you just want to see it so you can tell people you were in Texas, go to Fort Worth and go to the Stockyards. In the Stockyards, you're going to see a lot of rodeo style stuff. They've got a lot of like old Western style bars and those kinds of things. You can do things like seeing the cattle drive, you can do bull riding, you can do mechanical bull riding, you can go shopping for hats and boots and all kinds of things. So if you love that, if you want to get a big old belt buckle that says Texas on it, go to the Stockyards, you'll love it. Also, you can get really great barbecue over there. I won't name any specific places, but if you would like to see a video about food in Texas, leave a comment down below. The fifth thing to do in Dallas, if you're looking for a really fun eating experience, is to go to the Reunion Tower. It's basically this big old tower with this ball that sits up there on the very top of the tower. It spins around and you can eat up there and see basically all of Dallas-Fort Worth area. So it's a pretty cool place if you want dinner and a view. It is a bit pricey. You're gonna have some higher end restaurants up there, but it's a pretty fun experience, and that's kind of what you're paying for. Number 6 is gonna be for if you wanna do something with a bit more nature involved. Maybe you wanna get some family photos or anything like that. You can go to the Dallas Arboretum. Basically a big botanical garden style thing. A lot of outdoor stuff, trees and pretty flowers and all those things. If you're into that, go to the Dallas Arboretum. You'll love it. Number 7 is going to be really good if you're on vacation. In the summertime, you want to make sure your kids are still learning and getting an education. Then come to the Perot Museum of Science. It's basically a really fancy, modern museum, and you get to do all these sciencey things and learn a bunch of stuff, just like you do in most museums. But it's pretty cool. It's right there in downtown Dallas, and it's just a cool place to go to. All right, now for number 8, if you're looking at getting into some boutique stores, maybe seeing something with a bit of history, go to the Bishop Arts District in Dallas, and you're gonna get a lot of good nightlife stuff. You're gonna get a lot of good street art, a lot of really boutique fashion stores, like kind of one-off mom and pop things where some of the stuff is handmade and all that kind of thing. So if you are really wanting to do some of that interesting shopping and just kind of spend some time window shopping or looking at some cool things, go to the Bishop Arts District. So number 9 and number 10 are going to be pretty cool things to do, especially if you want to be outdoors. If you are going to be outdoors a lot with any of these things, think about doing so in the spring or the fall, not necessarily the summer, because it's going to be very hot, unless you're just here in June or July, because that's when you have time off and that's when the kids are out of school. Then you just got to suffer through it, but that's what you get to do. It's Texas. So number 9 is going to be going to the Dallas Zoo. You get to see a lot of gorillas and lions and tigers and all those kind of things. Kids love it. It's cool for taking some photos, and it's just a pretty fun place to be. And finally, number 10 is going to be Medieval Times. Medieval Times is just an awesome place. A lot of people go for birthday parties and those kinds of things. Basically, it's this big old building. It looks like a castle, and you go and you get to eat dinner and food and buy swords and all kinds of things that they would have in medieval times. And also you get to watch a big show where people are on horses in knights armor and having fights and battles and sword fights, and it's all very cool. And it's just a pretty unique experience to have. Those are the 10 things to do in Dallas-Fort Worth area. And bonus number 11, because I thought I'd throw this one in here. If you want to do some adrenaline-packed things or you want to cool off because it is summertime, go to Six Flags over Texas or go to Hurricane Harbor. You can also go to both if you want. I believe you get a discount if you get both tickets because they're owned by the same place. Six Flags is a big old theme park. You have some really, really fast roller coasters. I recommend the Titan and Batman. Those are the 2 best ones there, especially the Titan. It's super fun. And if you go to Hurricane Harbor, you get a lot of fun water slides. You get to cool off, enjoy some good food, cheesy fries, and all that stuff. So that's bonus number 11, and I hope you liked it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe so much. Smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.